Hi Ron, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching, this time with another Franconian Pils. So it's a Pils from Bavaria with a brewery that I've been looking forward to try their Pils from for a very long time because it feels very legendary to me, and it was founded already 1514. They have around 70 employees, and it's Gampertbräu and their Förster-Pils, which is looking really great. It's from Weißenbrunn, the town Weißenbrunn, and this label has been really legendary to me, and I'm fortunate enough to review it finally and to drink it, to try it. It's the first time, of course, that I'm trying it. And just look at the label. It's really something that has been stuck with me. I couldn't forget it after I've been seeing the label because it's looking that interesting, and also very typical German look of the bottle itself. And I'll show you the cap right here. Gampertbräu, Weißenbrunn is the town. Of course, it's located in Oberfranken, the region Oberfranken in north of Bavaria. Oberfranken is also the region in the world where most breweries are located, comparing to the amount of inhabitants or the geographical area. So very many breweries is located in this area, and many breweries with a long tradition. So that's a really big tradition, and that's my big interest at the moment, Franconian beers, like this one for example. So to try them is something that I really appreciate, and also it's the highest quality in the world, in my opinion. The Franconian beers, it's so much around Franconian beers that you can search about many websites and movie clips on YouTube and so on about Franconian beers, and how extremely many breweries it is on that area. If you visit the Bayerischer Brauerbund, their website, Bayerisches Bier, it's 650 breweries. That's not only from Franconia and Oberfranken, but from Bavaria, if I remember correctly. But I think there is a few hundred breweries just in Franconia, and of course Oberfranken is the region in Franconia where most of them are located. As I mentioned, founded 1514. There is a very good movie about this website, this brewery, that I'm gonna link to in the description box below. Of course, I'm also gonna link to the brewer's website. But some history about this brewery. Gampertbräu GmbH and Company KG is a brewery from Weißenbrunn in the Upper Franconian district of Kronach. Fritz Zollstab received permission from Peter von Redwitz zu Teisenort on October 13, 1514 to brew beer. In the document it is mentioned here, Schenkstadt, with all affiliations, with a stream in the village of Weißenbrunn to Fritz Zollstab, wird zu Weißenbrunn to savor and use the Schenkstadt with malches, brews and taverns. In 1614, Heinz Gampert was first mentioned as the owner. The brewery has been family owned ever since. The brewery's trademark is pipe smoking, white-haired green forester, and it's of course this man here who smokes his pipe, has his long white beard, and is a forest guard, I believe. That's at least what it looks like, and it's big beer, of course. And the bottle label is just so fantastic. One of my favorites. Looks really interesting and nice, and very nice also logo and font. I don't think I have seen this font on any other place before. Gampertbräu, das Bier bei dem Würze stimmt, Förster-Pils. Seit 1514, Weißenbrunn, Kronasch, Brauereiabfüllung, Gampertbräu, Förster-Pils. 500 Jahre. And here at the back label, Gampertbräu, Förster-Pils. Alcohol content 4.9. Getreu dem bayerischen Reinheitsgebot von 1516 braut die Gampertbräu in Weißenbrunn seit Jahrhunderten ein ausgezeichnetes Bier. Zutaten: Wasser, Gerstenmalz, Hopfen, Hopfenextrakt. Yeah, that's what it says, and really looking nice, this. So, the thing, I really high expectations of this one, I must say. That's something that I often say, because I know that all these beers are high quality, but this one is something that I've been looking especially much forward to. And one of the reasons for that is that they don't just call their pils Premium Pils or Pils or something like that. They add their own name, Förster-Pils, to it. And as far as I can remember, I've only had 2 Pilsners before on the channel, which are adding something before Pils to their Pils brew. That is Waldhaus Diplom-Pils and Wieninger Ruperti-Pils. And those 2 have been, to be honest, the best 2 ones that I've ever tried. Waldhaus Diplom-Pils was, in my opinion, the best one that I ever had. And Wieninger Ruperti-Pils is, as far as I can remember, the second best one. So if a brewery do like this, mention something, their own name, and after that adds Pils, then it's a good sign to me, because my experience is very high regarding those ones. Then you do something extra about the brew. It feels like that's at least the impression I'm getting. So finally, over to the tasting part of this one. Gampertbräu Förster-Pils. One last look of the label. The great looking label of Gampertbräu Förster-Pils. What an interesting moment this is. Finally, I'm gonna open this one up and pour it up. Really looking pale and beautiful. Very much foam. So I'm gonna keep it like this and let it sink down a little bit. And it's really beautiful this far, with its compact white foam head, just the way it should be on a Pils. Very important to build up a white compact foam head, and you see how beautiful it is looking with all the small bubbles raised up. Really fantastic. Very pale and easy to see through color of it. Extremely pale, and I think it's gonna be just fantastic. And it's strong, grassy hops, dry bitterness taste. That's what you want from a Pilsen. The aroma is also, of course, so refreshing. It's just so great. Let's see, I think we can manage to fill it up. This is how it should look like. Big foamed, fluffy white crown. Looking really beautiful. Let's see. Yeah, that's no problem. Put this one right here. Great looking bottle. And great looking Pils. Förster-Pils from Gampertbräu. Let's taste it while it's a big foamed Bavarian style Gampertbräu Förster-Pils. Prost! Of course, it's fantastic. It's having what at least I want from a German Pils. The freshness is really nice, coming from the strong hops taste. It's obvious that it's a very, very high quality German Pils, this one. This is, to be honest, really, really nice. You see it's still compact, white, big foam head, which is both a quality sign and also keeps the right taste on the glass, as I always used to mention. You see all the small bubbles still continue to rise up, which of course also is really good. So this is a really, really great Pils, a great brew by Gampertbräu, and it's real fantastic. Not disappointed at all, because it's really, really great, refreshing. It's fantastic, of course. Yeah, I would love to visit their brewery, and please check out the movie that they've been doing about their brewery. I link to it in the description box below, as I mentioned, because it looks really, really nice. And the brewery itself has been giving a really good impression to me, and this one is really, really nice in taste. It's a great Pils. I understand why it's loved by many, and it really deserves to have its own name, to not just be called Pils or Premium Pils, that many other brewers are calling their Pilsners, but they give it a known name that's really unique. That's Förster-Pils. Just like Waldhaus and Vinio is doing with their Pilsners, as I mentioned. And there will be more Pilsners in the future. I have them here behind me that is having these own names. Which ones they are, I know that, but I'm not gonna tell you. You can look forward to that if you follow my channel. So those ones is Pilsners that I'm looking forward to especially much. Of course, there's a lot of other ones and a lot of other beer styles also as well that will be coming up on the channel in the near future. As always, I try to upload at least once a day. Just because the thing I'm looking forward to during the days is this moment when I'm allowed to try these fantastic beers and drink them and enjoy them. And of course, I record while I've been drinking it up, everything, because it's no reason for not doing that. They just taste so great, so it's just interesting to sit here and speak with you viewers about the beers. This one is fantastic in taste. Really big recommendation. So this one, please feel free to try it if you found it. It's really nice in taste. Goldener Preis 2019 DLG is also the sign right here. So seems like they've been winning DLG gold for this one, Förster-Pils, and for some reason it gives quite old impression, this whole look of the label with this text right here and the color combination and so on. But that's of course a good thing, that they keep the traditions, don't change anything to try to be jump on the latest trend or something like that. Keep it simple and keep it the tradition just the way beer is. They don't change the recipe of the beer, nobody should, so why change the label? Gampertbräu Förster-Pils has been a really great moment to try this one. So really nice, 500 Jahre. It's fantastic. So with that said, I hope you like my reviews. Continue to follow my channel for more interesting beer reviews. There's a lot of interesting ones that will be coming up in the future. Of course, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and hope I see you again in the next year on beer review.